Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a movie, my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. Killing time, we got nowhere to be. You're sending messages I can't ignore. No contemplating, come here close to me. I'm bored at home, can't leave the house no more. But I've been looking at a photograph of
Right, oh, let me get it down. There we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the ZNTH League Season 2. Tonight we're following LXN versus ZNTH. Hopefully we're going to reach to more than 20 viewers at one point tonight. Let's make it happen. So share the stream to your friends and ping everyone to watch this stream. Tonight you're going to see some exciting games. This is going to be the first game for LXN in the ZNTH League. And ZNTH is a top 4 hopeful. So if they win tonight, ZNTH would have a really big chance of getting into a top 4 spot and advancing to the next season. So let's check the table so far. Together with me streaming is Fudget Blitz. He is streaming Toxic versus HNKL, but obviously watch this stream as well. LXN versus ZNTH. Very exciting games, and let's get a lot of viewership tonight. Phoenix currently in the first place with 3 wins, but Toxic can very well go over them tonight if they win against HNKL, which currently has a very terrible run of form, while Toxic won against Kraken Esports, which is a very important game to win in my opinion. And then KRK-S, the 3rd place, but they have played 4 games already. They could lose out the top 4 spots if they don't pick up the wins in the next few match days. H1Z1 will be in the 4th place with 5 points. Currently, ZNTH is in the 6th place with 3 points, playing 2 games, and LXN 8th place, playing no games so far. So it's really not their fault that they are in the 8th place right now. It's just that they haven't played any games so far. And I have my stream deck here, so hopefully it's going to work really well. And hopefully, waiting screen, we get the right. Let's talk about a little bit. Hello, the old school dude. How are you doing? LXN, I haven't seen you for a really long time. Ooh, I'm expecting some really good games from LXN. So hopefully you're going to show us your very eminent performance. I mean, LXN's been a really strong clan before. It's one of the most traditional clans I've known so far. Hopefully you're going to get a good game. Strat sketch is loading very, very long. I don't know why. I could just refresh the page. Maybe it will load, or will it not? Yeah, for some reason strat sketch is not connecting. Oh. Well, this is not good. Strut sketch, and let's find Nube. Where are you, Nube? Oh, game has started, so let's actually ignore that for now. Get my button ready. So, oh, very laggy. We have ZNTH and our pink building here. ZNTH on the north side and LXN on the south side. Blue team. LXN going with double ice 4 by Falcon Dude and Rage Quit Dude, and they're all going for C. And they also have Luchi Buchi Dude in the 140, the Old School Dude in the E5 alongside the Pixel Shoot Dude, and the Animal Dude is in the 1-3 alongside the Mad RNGesus, and they're trying to not allow Eaterbix, also known as Sam Jeffries, from getting B. ZNTH, they're going with Snotney in the Super Conqueror alongside History. Biscuit in the double T62A, very interesting choice here alongside Eaterbix. Staffen in the E5 alongside this game is Rigged or Matthew. And Goron will be in the VK90.01B. So far, ZNTH doesn't have a cap lead, but LXN has a cap lead. It's everything working fine. Oh, that's good. That's a wrong logo from ZNTH. I'm going to change that later. But ZNTH has already pushed it very hard into the enemy spawn of LXN. Spotted up the Old School Dude and the Pixel Shoot Dude, but Staffen took a little bit of hit by doing so. Easerbix not getting spotted yet, but he isn't daring enough to try to shut down those E5s, which is understandable because those E5s from the Lux Nova guys have a good hold down position. The animal dude tries to do a blind fire, but it didn't hit anything. Hello, Seek and Destroy. How are you? Hello, Haru. Hamlet, also known as. So far, it is going to be Zenith that needs to get pushed, not Lux Nova. Lux Nova can stay here and hold. They need to make sure the B base doesn't get captured by Zenith, and this is where all the guns of Lux Nova will be at. So if I were Zenith, I probably won't commit the most forces into B, but I probably would do something onto C first. But then you probably don't want to go like very separated. Go running VK 90.01p is trying to capture B, but he takes a lot of hits by doing so. And Lux Nova will have the hit point pool lead there, even though they don't have the cap lead. They just need to get a really good rotation, and that will be over for Zenith. Zenith, the only thing they could do is to chip away the hit points, and they did rightly so. Put some really big shots into the Falcon dude, which is also streaming the games, the Shao Falcon, before, not today's games, and go run is going to die in the hands of Lux Nova. Really good push, good prompt respawn. So Lux Nova and Zenith, their defensive lineup, it's not the best I've seen so far. Allowed Go Run to get focused very quickly, but the hit points the deficit have decreased by a lot. Zenith has done a big job in kind of regrouping their forces, but they need to kill all the tanks because Lux Nova, they also have a tank going for A, which is going to be captured by Lucy Boosie dude. So far, the focus fire is better for Lux Nova and Kishu. It's down to the pixel shoot dude. And meanwhile, Zenith is going to make a counter push onto those forces, taking out the Falcon dude, and Slatney is also killed by the pixel shoot dude. Zenith still not out of this fight yet, but Lux Nova has more than it's almost like double the hit points of Zenith. This is going to be a very tough game for Zenith to bring it back. Yeetabix and Biscuits trying to focus on Lucy Boosie dude, but I think it's not going to help them in winning this game. Yeetabix getting rammed by the Rage Quit dude. Stefan is dead. Oh, some big shots happening into the Yeetabix, and the Lucy Boosie dude is going to kill him off. The last man standing is going to be Biscuit, but even if they... Okay, he's killed, but Lux Nova got the caps first. Wow. Hello, Danchik. Oof. Hello, the Huntress. Hark. Snitzer, hello. I'm from the United Kingdom. I'm not Russian, so I can't... I don't know what you're talking about, but I hope you're talking some really good stuff about me. Let's actually get this. Yeah, it's working fine. That's really good. We have Snartly and Stefan doing more than 2k, but I think the problem is Go Run there. Not necessarily the idea, the rotation that I would want to go for, but just based on the fact that Lux Nova has virtually all of their forces looking into B. I think kind of the first thing to think of in the shoes of the defending team is to defend a cap that could be obtained by the other team. So in this case, B is an uncaptured map, and probably not the first thing you want to do. First thing you want to actually is find a weakness of the Lux Nova, and in my opinion, maybe the middle side, maybe a push from the middle and onto C together might kind of throw things off the balance. But Lux Nova have 4 players doing more than 2k. That's really good indeed. We are back into the training room, and now we are on the other side of New Bay. This time Zenith, the red team, on the south spawn, and Lux Nova on the north spawn. I have to change the order and the sequence here, which is kind of bad. So far it's going to be Lux Nova getting the win so far. first game to Lux Novum, and I'll change the logo. So bear with me for a moment while I do some fixing. Okay. So now both teams are ready up. Hopefully I have enough time to kind of transition into this. Alright. We are on the second game of New Bay. So let's see what both teams are going to do. Now should be fine. Right. Okay, let's change and see. Because now the game started. Yes, it's perfect now. We got the right logos in the right order. Now it's going to be Lux Nova on the North Spawn blue team. This time they're not going for B and C. They're going a lot more to the bridge here. Meanwhile, Zenith are also going to the bridge side. Zenith, look at this pink building. It's really fancy, isn't it? Some mid shots going on from both teams, but mainly on the Zenith side. Zenith going to have Goron in the ice alongside Stefan. Slightly in the E5 alongside this game is Red Goron is getting tagged here. Getting shot by the Lucy Boozy dude and the old school dude. Meanwhile, Eaterbix is in the Vegas like W1B by Biscuit and Kid's Shoe. I have no idea what Stefan is trying to achieve here because he's probably going to be down very soon. I don't know if it's a replay, but Zenith. But they're going to push onto the Mad Iron Jesus dude who've dropped the reactive armor. I mean, Zenith, this is a very aggressive move there, but the Ice Force are going to go down very soon. But so does the Lux Novum team. They haven't really consolidated just yet, but looking at these forces there, they're going to kind of push on and pincer the tanks. Look at the Mad Iron Jesus dude going absolutely eviscerated. I don't know if there is a ammo rack, but it doesn't seem to be the case here. So far, Kistju is also dead. It's going to be a 5 versus 6. The LXN has done okay, but Zenith, they also lost Stefan now. It's 5 versus 6. I think I didn't get the numbers right. Lucy Busy is running around like a maniac. And Eaterbix bounced. Oh, Goron is dead. It's going to be a 4 versus 6. Biscuit's going to die reason. Lucy Busy dude is taken out. That's an important kill. Old Scooter is taken out. 4 versus 4. Positional wise, I think Zenith had a little bit of an advantage, but the hit points are in so favor of Zenith. And look at that pixel shot. Okay, he landed on the carcass, got himself all position for a brief moment, but no, Zenith, I don't think they can get away with a win here. Lux Nova, simply they have a lot more hit points, and those double Ice Force losing a ton of HP at the start, trying to rush the airings and tanks. I don't think that was a good idea there. And alas, even if LXN doesn't have the best focus fire in this game, Zenith just didn't have the right idea to execute, and Eaterbix is last man standing. Animal dude in the mouse trying to chase him off, but well, Eaterbix it's going to be pincered by T130 and also the Animal dude. And I remember T130 was once in Lux Nova, Zenith, if I remember correctly. I cannot remember. Yeah. Hello, Spicy. So you can destroy merge and watching footage. Look at the damage here, Zenith. Eaterbix, the only tank, the only player doing more than 2k. I am really not sure what's the idea behind those double Ice Force, because basically when they make that push, Lux Nova just farmed them really hard, and by the time they were onto the Mad Iron Jesus dude, but RNGs is still very healthy with the reactive armor. The IS-4 is just kind of like easy picking. LXN have 5 tanks doing more than 2k. Animal Dude actually Mouse doing the most damage, which is very interesting indeed. Bad RNGs is dude your shot effectiveness fired 5, but I think only 3 penetrated. So I mean, it says it's 4, but I think that one of them went into the tracks or something like that. Otherwise, that damage wouldn't be that low because a shell is worth like 400 damage. So Mad RNGs is doing some. Well, I'm not going to pick on you on that, but might have done some more, I believe. I don't know. But anyway, it's not the end of the world. It's not like the worst thing to happen because Lux Novum won it really well. Won a fair and square, I must say. Some substitutions happening, I believe, or is it not? Let me update the scores. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are some weird glitches for all the players. Spectating Fujit will be the one with those kind of very weird triangular stuff in the background. I am with the pink buildings, and Mnet is with an uncontrollable cam, and Every is with the oopsie, and I don't know. Other streamers though. Something is not okay, obviously. It wasn't fixed in this update. It wasn't there. It was already there in the last update, and Wargaming didn't really fix it. So, oof. By the way, let's get more people watching this. Only 9. Let's get to 20. So, let's get it to 20 viewers. So share the stream. We're now on to Hailers. Share the stream. Ping everyone to watch this stream, and let's get a lot of people watching tonight. Shall we actually? Eaterbix. Hailers is a map that is interesting, and it's relatively new. And a lot of people hate this map, which, in my opinion, I think it's okay. I think it's just okay. Stinch would not agree with me, but I don't think it's really bad, to be honest with you. A and B are very close with one another, but defending that could be a little bit difficult because you have to somewhat go out in the open to do so, and but then you can just kind of get yourselves grouped very closely to one another between A and B, but then you can just kind of do a two front push and then pencil those tanks down there, and then you might have the lead in the end. We're going to see some changes with the team. Zenith going with Eaterbix in the 140, Biscuit in the E5. They're going with quadruple E5s, played by Biscuit. This game is rigged slightly, and Stefan. Go run in the IS-1 Kistru in the T122. Lux Novum's going with T130, the Crown Varga. The Animal Dude is in the Progetto alongside Lucy Busey. Did I really love double Progetto as a platoon? And whether it's going to work, we're going to see here. Well, actually, it's going to be quadruple Crown Varga, the T130, the Falcon Dude, the Pixels Shoot Dude, and Silent Dude. You also have the Animal Dude in, okay, I've said it already. Mad RNGs Dude will be in the Vegas Light. Lux Novum taking 3 mediums of lights. It's quite a sight to behold, I must say. Because kind of my impression is that they love to spam IS-4s, but apparently they really left behind the kind of the old IS-4 matter and go for something really new. Lux Novum with a lot of crowd violence. What are they going to do here? Let's look at the Mad RNGs Dude. He is spotted up the Eaterbix. Is he going to put a shell? He's not going to put a shell just to not get himself spotted, and you see that his light up hasn't been lit up yet, so that's a good call from the Mad RNGs Dude not to telegraph the information to Zenith. But he spotted up all the tanks And I think at this point he has no reason to stay there. Otherwise he will risk getting shot at. Oh, it was a bounce on Goron. He needs to run away now before he's going to get shot by Goron potentially. He's still staying there for... No, he's not going to run, which is good. Or is he going to stay? Just kind of run around, really. Look at that, the triple crown Vargans are holding really well against, well, let's say, quadruple E5s, and the T22, he needs to rotate because he cannot do anything there. Yes, finally, the RNG dude is getting out of there. The Animal dude is the one replacing that. Lucy Boozy dude is in the middle position that I love to go at randoms to get some crossfire into C basically, and also into this position between A and B. The man RNG dude is getting the A, which is a good idea. ZNTH needs to make a push, and I think they're doing so. Crown Vargan, if I remember correctly, they have lower DPM than the Mouse, so potentially the E5s can do a lot of amazing stuff here. And the Crown Vargans have used all of their shells, and ZNTH have done so far really well here. Hippo push sharing Biscuit is very low, but they have killed off the Falcon dude first. The next focus for ZNTH is going to be Yeetabix is going to be down as well. Biscuit is down. ZNTH needs to call the focus fire here. I think T130 is going to be a focus for the meanwhile. It's not as successful there on the other side. Kistru is very low. T130 is down. The Animal dude is getting shot by a bit. So far the ZNTH's push have slowed down tremendously. Kistru is not healthy at all. Staffin is dead here. This could very much go into Lux Nova, but they still have double projectors, and the Mad RNG's dude alive there. The Pixel Shoot dude, the game is rigged, is dead as well. I'm not sure if it's an ammo rack. Go run. It's going to be focused by those tanks. This Silent dude is dead. It's going to be 3 versus 4. Kistru is still alive for some reason. Goron needs to absolutely finish off the Animal dude, which is the case. Lucy BCD is going to pick up Kistru very soon, but Goron is dead under the hands of the Mad RNG's to Smartly. Oh, it's a miss onto Mad RNG's dude. Now Kistru is dead under the hands of Lucy Boozy dude. It's going to be a 1-3, and I don't think there is any way that ZNTH is going to put it back. That was a good call to push onto the Crown Vargans. Maybe the focus fire, I'm not sure, but they have done really well in the hit point push sharing at the start. Maybe the other side was letting them down, to be honest with you. They've lost Kistru and Yeetabix very, very quickly actually. Kolombanov, it's not going to happen. Oof. Well, what a game that was. Biscuit not doing a lot, but I think he was the focus for Lux Nova. ZNTH did a lot better this time with those E5s for 4 tanks doing 1 and 2k, including Go Run. Killing 3 tanks, very important. And obviously the medium tanks on the ZNTH side is really letting them down. Meanwhile, it's not the case for the double projectors and Vicky's Light, which have done them a tremendous job in this map. And obviously, the double projectors have done an exceptionally good job, killing 3 tanks in total. Mad RNG's doing the Vicky's Light 3k damage, running around in the map, getting the information up, and getting that A cap is also very important to force ZNTH's forces to push onto the Crown Vargans. Unfortunately, except the Pixel Shoot dude, the other 3 did less than 2,000 damage. So, I mean, get the transition up back. Yeah, 2 skilled clans and different threats and tactics and philosophy, I must say. But I think you can see now ZNTH, they are struggling a bit with how they work with their mediums and lights. The last game was quite evident of that problem. Meanwhile, Lux Novum, people might think that they are very heavy oriented, but we can see that they coordinate really well with their mediums and even their lights. They need to continue that in the next game. If they want the next one, Lux Novum will get a point at least, and ZNTH will need to do exceptionally good. They need to win now 5 games on the run in order to get all 3 points, and their hopes in the top 4 would be diminished by a considerable amount. Now we're going with Yeetabix in the 140, Kiss in the T22. We have double IS4 by Biscuit and Go Run. Triple E5 by This Game is Rigged, Slightly and Stefan. Meanwhile, Luxnova I'm going with double IS4 by T130 EG and the Silent Dude. The Animal Dude in the double E50M alongside the Lucy Boosty Dude, the Falcon Dude in the double Crown Wagon alongside the Pixel Shoot Dude and the Mad RNG Dude in the Vegas Light. See ya, Seek and Destroy. Sure. Let's get more viewers, shall we? Get to 20, that's my target for tonight. Share the stream and tag everyone to watch this amazing match. Yeah. Fortnite will go down if... who are you? Currently my clan is closed, just because it's inactive and... You don't want to go to my clan clan missions especially, you will not get a lot of that. Luxnova once again going mostly to C, but this time it will be the medium tanks going very aggressively to get that corner over to C. Matt RG's dude unfortunately this time gets spotted. Could only spot up Slightly and Yeetabix and this game is rigged. And okay, actually it's not really bad of a problem. At least the Met RNG's dude knows where the Zenith tanks are going, but Zenith are playing it really narrowly, and so does Luxnova. And I think this will be actually all down to whether Zenith is able to do some really good focus fire and so on. But Luxnova, in my opinion, has a better advantage because their Vegas Light and the E50M, the Animal Dude are farther back, so they can rotate around and pincer the tanks. But the Zenith are just going for an Iron Fist at this moment. But Luxnova are ready for that for some reason, for a good reason here, and they are now rotating back. The E50M unfortunately cannot rotate backwards. He's trapped, and he's going to go with the Crown Wagons and Lucy Boozy Dude. It's going to be interesting, but Luxnova seems to be making a counter push. Stefan is getting horrendously tagged by Luxnova forces. Lucy Boozy Dude is very low. He's a one shot and he's killed by Yeetabix. That's a good kill by him. This game is rigged. Is also dead. Stefan's still not dead yet. The T130 EG is going to die very soon. That's going to be killed there. Stefan is killed. T130 EG is killed as well. This game could go to Zenith by the looks of it. The Animal Dude is going to go down very soon. Unfortunately, Luxnova, they have 2 medium tanks at the front and on the front line facing the heavy tanks, and I think that has swung the advantage back into Zenith's favor, unfortunately. And it's going to be a 3 versus 4. Luxnova is still not of this yet. Hip is still neck and neck. Luxnova with a bit of advantage here. Kisher needs to get out of this quagmire quickly enough, but he's going to be down by the Falcon Dude. Silent Dude is going to be killed by Go Run, which is going to be the case, and Biscuit is very low. Go Run needs to go in front of Biscuit. Biscuit needs to go back, but I don't think he can go anywhere backwards. Oh, they're not even focusing fire. It's going to be another win for Luxnova. Luxnova is going to get at least 1 point here, and Biscuit is stayed 1 versus 3. Gora is not going to be doing a Kolominov here, unfortunately. And, well, nothing much you can do at this point here. Goron is a one-shotter. And this game goes to Luxnova again, which is the case. 4th game goes to Luxnova. So far, Zenith hasn't broken the deadlock. Yeah, so far. And Zenith, the problem is, I don't know why Yeetabix and Kistru like going with the heavy. You probably want to kind of separate a little bit more, just so that you can rotate backwards and flank the enemies, and that was what happened to the Bad RNG student actually. Originally there was an E50M at the back as well, but I don't know why he went to the heavies, which almost handed Zenith the advantage back. but you can see the double crown bargains doing lots of damage, doing over 7k in total, killing 3 tanks in Matt our Jesus dude, 3.6k damage, killing 2 tanks, absolutely very important. He's doing really well in the Figures Light on Hellas. Zenith, unfortunately, not as good as the last game, I must say. But they have 4 tanks doing more than 2k. Still better than the Newbie games, I must say. Now we are on to another map. It's going to be... I don't know. We have Desert Sands and Fort Despair left here. Lux Novum is going to get at least 1 point tonight. We're going to see a lot of substitutions in. Pixel Shoot Dude will be out, and Rage Quit Dude will be in. T130 will be out, and the Old School Dude will be in. Lux Nova is trying to play order, trying to rotate everyone so that everyone gets a chance to play in this one. Oof. I think I'm very hungry. That's why I didn't really have that power to commentate, but hopefully it's not going to affect a lot. Right, we are now on to Fort Despair, arguably the best map for Lux Novum, just because it's super heavy. You're going to be expecting a mouse, don't worry about that. There definitely will be a mouse on Fort Despair, unless both teams have a very different view, different idea here. We will see Zenith on the north side again, and Lux Nova on the south side. So Zenith, we don't know both teams what they're going for, but I'm really hungry here. Oh gosh. Make sure, let's see the viewership right now. Oh, 8, let's actually get more than 8. 20, get it to 20, yes. 20 viewers, let's get it to that amount, shall we? Share the stream and get everyone to watch this stream as well. Will be good. Indeed. So now it's going to be, we're waiting for Zenith to ready up first, because they have the host with that can see all the tanks there. So Eaterbix, Zenith's team needs to ready up first. Oh, no, I blitzed up the reason why you don't see Hellas similar to Castilla for except the Asia server is because it was constantly banned by teams. It is in the map pool, but it was banned by the teams. Just because it's probably new and they don't really like it in general. So now Zenith Eaterbix is having a really angry prep top, I believe. He must be livid after losing 4 games to Lux Novum already, and the only way they can salvage tonight is to win the next 4 games. If it's going to be, is it going to be possible? We'll see. But Zenith's going with triple with 1-3s. That's kind of like a no-skew strat here. That's going to be played by Usabix, Kishu, and Slightly. We also have Triple Ice Falls by Boomshot, Go Run, and Stafford. This game is ranked in E5. Luxnova, on the other hand, will go with W1B by the Animal Dude and the Mount Iron Jesus Dude. Falcon Dude will be in the Mouse. The Old School Dude will be in the Double Ice Fall alongside the Silent Dude. And we have a Double Crown Bargain by the Pixel Shoot Dude and Lucy Moosey Dude. And so far, Luxnova is doing really well tonight, and if they win the next game, they will have all 3 points, and that will shoot them up in the table. At least they won't be finishing in the 8th place for now. Meanwhile, if you're also watching Fuji's stream, can you also tell me the scoreline for Toxic versus HNKL here? It would be nice for me to do so that I can update my table. We're waiting for the Pixel Shooter to ready up, and we're going to be heading in. Hello, respect me, I'm bot. Hello, how are you doing? Stardom saying creative T22 pick. Yeah, probably not. Probably didn't play it the right way. I would say. Now we're on to Fort Despair, Zenith. Triple Ice Falls, triple 1-3s, and E5. They're going to be on and off spawn. Meanwhile, the the Pixel Shoot Dude, he is substituted actually. The Falcon Dude and the Rage Squid Dude doing a double mouse strategy. Luxnova going mostly to A and B, and so does Zenith. So it's going to be interesting for both teams. No mediums or lights. That's not what I want to see on Fort Despair. But Fort Despair is arguably one of the most heaviest maps. In this game for Clan Wars, so don't be surprised if you don't see any mediums or lights. But I would rather have one though to get the spots up to know where they are. Luxnova, I'm going for the Iron Fist towards Speedo because they could do that. It's 4 versus 3. They have double mouse. They can shut down those Ice Force really quickly. Is this what they are doing right now? Meanwhile, the 1-3s, they can do something against those 1-3s there, but it's 3 versus 3. They can't do much. This game is rigged, is at the back for some odd reasons here. Now the double mouse is just going to go quick. Just going to go Iron Fist onto those Ice Falls. Meanwhile, the 1-3s of Zenith have pushed up far up in the battlefield, but they lost a lot of hit points from doing so. This hands Luxnova a lot of hit point pool advantage. Double Ice Falls from Zenith unable to shut down the mouses with a lot of damage here. And this game is rigged as rotate to support those 1-3s. However, Yeetabix is down if we go to those triple 1-3 side here. Animal Dude is dead. It's going to be a 3 versus 2. Actually, Zenith is going to win this. Actually. Potentially. The Silent Dude needs to put a good shell to Kishu. He cannot bounce onto Kishu. He puts a good shell. That's a low roll. He's trying a heat shell. Luxnova still have a lot of hit point advantage here. The middle side, they're getting hold of it. But in the corner, Zenith might be able to do something out of it. This game is rigged. Needs to kill off the Mad RNG Dude. Puts a good shell there, but it's also a low row. The Silent Dude puts a good shell into this game. Is rigged middle side. They're going to kill off Safford. The Mad RNG Dude is killed. Zenith, they only have their last gasp onto the Silent Dude, but the middle just fell completely tremendously just because the double mouse Zenith wasn't able to find an answer to that. Stafford is now dead. Lucy Dude kills off Slightly. This game is rigged. It's no more good idea to support your 1-3s, but unfortunately those 1-3s took a lot of hits while trying to be aggressive here. maybe if that rotation came early, maybe that would have helped Zenith's cause. But then Lux Nova has better lineup, better strategies. Simply, it was no. Oh, I forgot to switch the scenes, unfortunately. Okay, 5-1 for Toxic so far. So Lux Nova got their 5th match. Yeah. I think Crown Bug is scary for a lot of tanks here. Hello, hello Grumbly. Thank you for dropping in to say hi. How are you doing here? We have Stefan doing more than 3k. This game is Rick doing more than 2k. Unfortunately, Eaterbix did a big egg here. Yeah, that egg would be very good for my egg fried rice, but definitely not good for Zenith's team. Lux Nova, though, double bounce made a good move to puncture those. Ice 4, Falcon did more than 3k. Lucy Boosty did doing more than 4k, and that Crown Vargan killing 3 tanks. In total, 1-3 didn't do too bad. They did more than 2k. They have 6 tanks doing more than 2k. So you can definitely see how strong Lux Nova is tonight. Yeah, it seems like Lux Nova is smashing Zenith really hard. Zenith's just throwing everything into the mix, and they couldn't find an answer to that. But now Lux Nova will be going home with all 3 points, jumping into the 6th place. Meanwhile, Toxic reclaimed the top spots after knowing they are winning 5-1 at the moment. Yes, we got more viewership now, 14. Let's get more, shall we? Let's break the 20 viewers tonight, and I will be very happy. Lux Nova has ready up. They don't have to ready up so quick because Zenith, I hope Eaterbix doesn't see this lineup and say, "Oh, we're going to change into this lineup." Let's hope that's not going to happen. But Lux Nova, they don't have to worry anyway because they got all 3 points. Double bounce by the Falcon to the Lucy Lucy to the Rage Quit dude in the VK72.01k. Animo dude in 1-3 alongside the Bad RNG's dude. We have double Ice 4 by the Old School dude and Silent dude. Zenith going with, at the moment, double Ice 4, triple 1-3, E5, and an Ice 4 as well. So it's going to be triple Ice 4. Hello, Toodles. Gosh, I am really hungry. If you don't mind me, I'm going to get some food. Sorry, I'm so hungry. God. Oh my god. Why am I feeling so hungry right now? Oh gosh. If you don't mind me just opening this pack of biscuit, then I'll be happy. I'm just super hungry. Where is this? And you can hear it from my voice too. I'm not as hyped as before. It's because I'm so hungry. I need food. God. Just going to munch it. Sorry. I will whip myself and then right. Sorry, I'm back. After eating. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm so hungry. I will just immediately dash off to my kitchen and cook myself some good dinner tonight. But we're seeing Yeetabix in the Vegas Light, Boom Shark in the Ice 4. And is this a glitch? Because we're not seeing anything here. Holy. No, it's not best of 7. It's fixed 8 matches. Okay. Now you see the lineup here. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. What the heck are you? What the heck is this? Oh my god. We are on the ocean right now. This game is rigged. Oh, we are back. No, what the heck? I just got butchered. The packet loss is just simply extraordinary. Wow, thank you very much. Is my stream suffering? No, it's not suffering. It's just the game is just very bugged. I don't know why. Okay, we are back. Yeetabix in the Vegas Lab going so aggressive there. But he's unable to run away. I mean, looking at the mouses of the LXN team going straight into go run here. But with no mercy at all. Go run's going to go down very soon here. Vegas Light, Yeetabix is down already. In this game already, we can call it it's going to be LXN. It's hard for me to jinx that, to be honest with you. Goran's going to go down to LXN forces. LXN just did Iron Fist, and ZNTH's team just not connected well enough, and Kishu is going to be the focus for LXN team. And meanwhile, on the other side, Staffen is going to be chased down by the W1B by Mad Armor Jesus dude. And the animal dude, Kishu, is dead, and this game is rigged. Stefan is dead now. The old school dude is going to be down very soon. But this game is rigged. In the chieftain, we're not going to be long. The silent dude is going to put a good shell and kills off. This game is rigged. Boom Shack Lark is down to a 2-shot there, but kills off the animal dude, which is an important kill, but not important enough to win them the game. We also have the Slartly is going to be down very soon. He's taking really long for LXN to kill. Oh, we saw 2 kills at the same time. For some reason, the packet loss is just extraordinarily bad. I don't know why. Let me just reload this game and we're back. Slightly doing more than 3k, but that's the only tank doing more than 2k. LXN with 5 tanks doing more than 2k, that's really good. Killing all 7 tanks in total. Just an Iron Fist strategy from LXN and it's win for them. So bear with me for a moment as I restart the game. Due to packet loss issues. There we go. Well, now I'm now back. Hello, Belle. How are you? Yeah, game server. I think the recent days have been like that. To be fair. Now the game is back. Now I restart the game. I hope everything is going to be better. You're not going to see that T22 on the ocean again. Yeah, Zenith were very off tonight, unfortunately. What are we going to be seeing? What's the result for are we going to see the result of Toxic versus HNKL? I mean, Zenith's taken a really long time to do the prep talk. The next map, final map, it's oh, so his games has finished. I'm sorry, it's just me being very hungry and not being able to hype everything up. So sorry about that. But I think the last map is going to be Desert Sands. No, we don't have to play Fort Despair. They're waiting for me to. I can't even send a message. Of how come? Now I can't even send a message, lol. But it seems like it's 7-1 for I don't know why both teams have ready up so far. 7-1 for Toxic. An updated scores while you're waiting, and I hope it's not going to take them an exceptionally long time. Let's go to the lounge. And my stream deck's just working really nicely. Thank you for that. So far, it's 6-0 for Lux Novum. It's not finished just yet. I thought you were saying the stream is bad, but now it seems fine. Yeah. HNKL did a reshop against the R team as well last time. So yeah, I'm not surprised that they got beaten, trounced again. That's good. So looking at the table so far tonight, Lux Nova will be getting all 3 points. There's no question about that. The question is going to be whether they will win the next 2 matches here. They're now into the 6th position with 6 wins so far. They could extend it to 8 wins. Meanwhile, Toxic 7-1 against H1Z, well, that is putting them into the 1st place with a game difference of 12 plus 12. Still lower than Phoenix. Thank you for saying it's a good stream. And tomorrow it's going to be DC Zombie and DB Marius streaming the games of RDX vs Lux Nova, but in German. So it's going to be tomorrow at 8 in the Central European time. Meanwhile, I'll be streaming Blitz. Oh my god. Meanwhile, I'm going to be streaming the Blitz. The Blitz International Cup. For some reason, both teams holy macro. Has my game Okay, that is really weird. Let me restart the game again, I believe. Because it's not even responding right now. I don't know why. It's the game problem. It's not my end. The stream is loading in really nicely. Nice and clear. Picture perfect. But it seems that oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Habel. Hope you be better. Better in the future. But besides that, I'm going to actually show you Blitz. The Blitz International Cup. The stuff you're going to be seeing tomorrow. So tomorrow it's going to be the first games will be Mercy versus Raid. It's going to be streamed by Aminet85. When it's going to be playing against Endgame, that's going to be streamed by Footed Splits. 7 Star versus Loka streamed by Rolling Swarm, and G Game versus C4 going to be streamed by me. All games are played at 7 in the Central European time. That's 1 hour earlier than the supposed time for the tournaments. So please, if you want to watch these games, be sure to come in 1 hour earlier, not the same time for the tournaments, so you don't miss all the exciting stuff. And particularly G Game vs. C was going to be extremely good to watch, because I dubbed it as like the ooh. Yeah, so the chess game. I call it the chess game before. So you're going to be seeing some extremely exciting games. So we're still waiting, unfortunately. It's taking them like minutes to ready up. I don't know why, but we are on Descent apparently. I hope now it's going to be better. Thank you. Okay, now we are going to be back. We are now on Descent finally. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, ZNTH isn't having some really good stuff there. Some very heated moments on their side. But now the packet loss is non-existent, so that's good. Etherbex in the T62A is going to get some spots in the Kishu is going into the city, which is an interesting call. But what else LXN have in mind, they have 5 tanks dropping the speed boost already. The Uzi Booty Dude and Etherbex spotting one another, and can he spot up some more here? Spot up the Falcon Dude. Okay, spot up the Animal Dude as well. Luxnova going with double Crown Wagon, double 140 and triple E5s. I mean, double Crown Wagon by the Animal Dude and the Falcon Dude. Bad Iron Jesus Dude in the 140 alongside Lucy Boosie Dude. Old School Dude in the E5 alongside Rage Quit Dude and the Silent Dude. Oh, Etherbex is getting shot at while trying to run away. It didn't really reset his camo good enough, but maybe he could not. And, well, I mean, it's just one shot. It's not the end of the world yet, but that also gives LXN the cap lead for now. ZNTH going with Skanks in the IS4, Kids Shoot and T22 Etherbex. In the T62A, we have quadruple E5, Spy, Go Around, Stefan, and Boom Shakalak, and this game is rigged. But ZNTH's going to capture C, but that's not going to hand them the cap lead. LXN, still some packet loss moment occasionally, but it's much better than the last game where it's like double digit throughout the entire game. It was just very terrible to watch. The Animal Dude is very aggressive, sported. ZNTH, they look a little bit clueless here. Now LXN is going to push the line up, and ZNTH will be in all sorts of trouble. Only 4 tanks in the desert, and LXN, if they realize this information, it will be the signal for them to push. They don't have any advantage, a number advantage on either side. It could be easy picking for LXN if ZNTH doesn't rotate their mediums quick enough, and LXN needs to push it right now, otherwise mediums of Zenith team will do the rotation. But the Lux Nova has made a good idea to pincer these 3 tanks in 6 versus 3, just need the focus fire, and they have killed off Stefan. Go run is not going to be long, he's going to be the second one, potentially. The Rage Quit dude, he's going to put a good shell, yes, he's going to put a good shell. Lucy Busy dude is pincered, no, focused by the ZNTH tanks, but Boom Shakalak is so far back for unknown reasons. Lux Nova, the next focus for them is going to be Kishu or Easybex, but Kishu is now down to 1 shot, and he's down. The Mad Iron Jesus is down. Hit points in favor of Lux Nova again. Easybex is a 1 shot, and Scans is puts good shot to Rage Quit dude. Easybex is killed. Scans is going to be focused for Silent Dude, Rage Quit dude, Animal Dude. At this point, focus fire isn't really the most important thing to do for Lux Nova, because they are certain to win this one here, and Skanks is not going to be long. He's dead. Falcon Dude, a little bit ambitious, but it's fine, because this game is rigged. Is going to be dead soon. Boom Shakalak attempting to do the T, but didn't succeed in the end. This game is rigged. Is killed. Boom Shakalak is the last man standing, and the 7th game goes to Lux Nova. That's super good. There we go. The packet loss is going to be much better. It's much better this time, so it's good. Right, I don't mean to look at your stats though. Lux Nova have 5 tanks doing more than 2k. Well, Rage Quit do having a really good round number of 2,000, killing 3 tanks. Zenith just looked very out of sorts. The tanks over to the desert didn't really group up together, didn't connect with one another well. Lux Nova did really well. 6 tanks to the desert, pincered the tanks effectively, and they didn't really bleed too much for Zenith. Zenith only with Eaterpix and Boom Shakalak doing more than 2k last game, and Zenith, they would like to win this one so they don't end up being the first team to lose 0-8 against another team in the ZNTH League. Lux Nova, they look exceptionally strong tonight, and they will be very happy about the results here. And I think they are one of the best teams in the ZNTH League, in my opinion. It will be interesting to witness Lux Nova versus Phoenix, and I hope whoever is going to stream that is going to bring us some really fantastic stuff there. And final game, we have Zenith, Eaterpix in the biggest line, much quicker from Zenith. Boom Shakalak in the ice alongside Go Run Skins, and this game is rigged. Kiss You, the voluntary alongside Stefan. Someone having a W here, or having a F here. We also have the Animal Dude, the Kravag alongside Falcon Dude, Mad Iron Jesus Dude in the 140 alongside Lucy Dude, Triple E5s by the Old School Dude and the Rage Quit Dude and the Silent Dude. This time Zenith heading most of their forces going to the city, which is a questionable move because defending will be hard. Oh, but nope, Triple E5's going straight down. Will Zenith be able to catch them off guard? Some missed shells happening over here. The E5s are generally safe. Zenith will be getting C, and it's going to be Lux Nova that will need to do a rotation this time. Zenith, they have a cap lead, but it's going to be hard for them to defend. They also, Lux Nova did really well setting a very aggressive tank to get the spots in, trying to bait Zenith into rushing that. Rage Quit Dude needs not to lose unnecessary hit points, and Lux Nova just needs to work around using Rage Quit Dude as the pivot, and Lux Nova can win this here. And Zenith very grouped up together, very tightly packed. LXN, Lux Nova, they cannot hesitate. They are very spread out at the moment. But, I mean, they have those double 140s flanking on either flank. Which direction are they going to go for first? Old School Dude has joined the Rage Quit Dude into getting aggressive down in the middle. now Lux Nova is bleeding. The tanks of Zenith gradually go run. It's losing a lot of hit points for no good reason. Boom Shakalak puts a good shout to the old school dude, and good side scraping bounce here from onto the rage quit dude, and hit points are still in favor of the Lux Nova, and cap points are in favor of Zenith, but just a tiny margin. So Lux Nova, what do they need to do here? They just need to get one kill, and if they get that kill, that will swing the cap points back into their favor. Absolutely, they don't need to go for B. Kill one tank, and they just need to sit back and defend. And Zenith would need to play really. It's going to be very difficult for them just because they lost a tank. They don't have a hit point advantage. Lux Nova, they're definitely going for kills at this moment in time. Matt Iron Jesus puts a good shout into Eaterbix, and another good shout into Eaterbix, and Zenith really losing the ground there. They are really panicking. They have little idea on how to deal with the situation. Eaterbix, they're really trying their best, unfortunately, but simply, LXN is just outplaying them in every way, tactically, positional wise, and Lux Nova, it looks likely to get 8-0 here. Animal Dude's going in. They are going to shut down Skanks instead of Boom Shakalak. They're not having the best focus fire here, but Rage Quit Dude and the old school dude, Animal Dude kills of Skanks, Boom Shakalak is going to be the next tank down for them. Old school dude's going to put a good shell, and he's off. LXN, next tank they're going for will be Go Ron, and Go Ron is now down to a 2-shot, and meanwhile Falcon Dude and the old school dude is creating a choke point for the W1-3s to buy Lux Nova time, and it's going to be 3 versus 7. It's over for Zenith, 8-0 for Lux Nova. The first team to lose 0-8 is Zenith against Lux Nova. Lux Nova played really well. Kischi is a one-shot down to Animal Dude, and they got the caps as well. This game is rigged, last man standing, and they really couldn't do anything there. Let's look at the damage here. Zenith getting whitewashed. Skanks. Oh, I'm sorry for the big accent. So we have, looking at the damage here, we have Stefan doing more than 2k, Lux Nova with 4 tanks doing more than 2k, killing 6 tanks in total. The old school did almost 3k, but Lux Nova just controlled the temple really well. Zenith committing everyone into the city is something that I never do on Desert Suns, for a good reason, because it's flat and the terrain's really hard to work with. The terrain is also hard, and you just corner yourself into one single pocket, which gives Lux Nova a good opportunity to kind of pencil you here. I'm just excited for an 8-0 here. Well, it happened in the end, so, well, I'm so sorry about Zenith. They just need to go back to the drawing board. I mean, don't forget, Leicester 9-0 against Southampton. That was a big beating for Southampton. And under the manager, Hassan Hilter. Look where they are now. They didn't sack Hassan Hilter, and they are now sitting in the 3rd place in the Premier League. So I must say, Zenith, it's not the end of the world yet. They just need a good reflection, deep reflection. Say sorry to your fans, and probably need an overhaul of your strategies and so on, and also the way you approach. And I believe you can do a lot better next one. I just sincerely hope you're going to show us a lot better games in the future. If Southampton can do it, why can't you do that too? So hopefully we're going to see better of you. And let's head back to the lounge and see the final table here. Final table, we have Lux Nova 8-0 against Zenith, now in the 6th place. Still in the top 4, Toxic Phoenix, Kraken Esports, and Electron Z1. Tomorrow it's going to be RDX versus LXN, and if LXN wins against RDX, that will put them into the top 4 and into the 4th place actually, and it will be streamed by DC Zombie and our DB Marius. And until next time, tomorrow I'll be streaming G Game versus C4, followed by G Game versus Loka. 2 exciting matchups. Hope to see you all tomorrow at 7 in the Central European time. And until then, I'll see you very soon. Goodbye, good night, and have a good dinner if you haven't had it already.